Who?
Nemo's mom is dead.
Oh.
Nemo's mom is dead. Right?
Yeah.
By a jellyfish or something like that, right?
Yeah. I didn't even know there was a backstory.
Finding Nemo, yeah. At the beginning of the movie, you find out the mom lays all those eggs. Only Nemo's the only baby that survives.
Oh, yeah.
And she dies. And the Dory, or the guy, Dorian, or whatever his name was, like, oh my god, what are we doing? Yeah, Barbs.
Hello everyone and welcome back to WUSSY Talk. My name is Ivy Fisher and I am joined by the lovely Jupiter Velvet.
Hi, hello, hi, yes, hi.
Hi, yes.
Really happy to be in Atlanta. It's my first time. Well, I've been in Atlanta before, like everybody goes to the aquarium when they were little or whatever, but it's my first time like doing drag here and I'm like so gagged. I'm literally spending the entire weekend with you and it's like been amazing.
So for those of you who don't know, Jupiter is a sickening queen from Miami. What is the story behind Jupiter?
I created Jupiter Velvet, the character, as a way for me to like escape the situation that I was living in at home. I grew up in like a really Cuban and Venezuelan, like Caribbean kind of environment, and it was very like machismo led, like very like macho, toxic masculinity. I was not allowed to express femininity. So I naturally was looking for like a venue to like expel all this like feminine energy that I had. And I created Jupiter, and her Jupiter's story that I kind of like tell is that she is an alien runaway from another planet who crash lands in Miami, Florida, and like consumes all this like American pop culture and like media and tries to assimilate to being a regular American girl. So she's like kooky, dumb, blonde. She's like, her references are all like fucked up because like myself and my true story, like I kind of like left my house, whatever, to kind of like find my community and find my people. And I found the queer scene, and like Jupiter, the character, like she's really inspired by my sisters, like Miami Drag. I say Jupiter is like Patrick Nagel meets Memphis Design, meets Lizzie McGuire, meets Riot Girl. Those are like the four main things that like I really like to like say that I'm inspired by. And each of those things like are things that my drag family and the community kind of represents for me. Like my drag mom, Queen Latina, is very like Patrick Nagel 80s inspired. My sister Kunz is super like performance art, like punk rock Riot Girl inspired. So it's like really cool that I can use Jupiter as a story and this like allegory of like this character, but in reality it's like exactly my path to my identity and to my community and finding my tribe.
Hey now, this is what
So you look about 12.
I am exactly 12 years old, just kidding. I just turned 22, March 31st. Aries, let me hear you make some noise. So yeah, and I know I've been doing drag for like, I'm about to make 3 years in May. You literally just started in December and like you're incredible, so it's like wild to me.
Thanks, Mom.
We stand with Ivy Fisher. So yeah, I've been doing drag for like 3 years. I got started at Counter Corner, which is like this like alternative like scene in Miami, and this club. That's where like me, Miss Toto, Queen Latina, like so many of us got our start. I owe it all to like that party and to Cala Croqueta for throwing that party. It still happens every month and I love it so much. It's where I found my tribe.
How do you identify outside of drag?
So outside of drag, I identify as a trans femme person. Like as you guys know, Ivy like identifies as a trans woman. The difference between like saying you're a trans woman and a trans femme is that I'm saying I lean more towards the femme side of the gender spectrum, but I don't wholeheartedly feel that I want right now at this point in my life to adopt the label of being like fully woman. I just enjoy kind of being like queer and hairy, and like even though a woman can be all those things, I just adopt that label for myself, and it gives me more like freedom for myself. It's just what I like. Labels are all really personal, so just choose something that like makes you feel confident and happy. And there is a baby.
She's baby.
She's baby.
She's baby.
It's a little kid out there.
Oh my god.
I believe the children are the future.
Oh my god. What are your favorite memes right now?
My favorite memes right now? I love a good period.
Period. Period. Period. Period. Period. Period.
I love a good period. The whole we blank, we irritating, we irrigating, we instigating, we contemplating,
We eating.
we eatinating, we alienating. What are your favorite memes right now?
So I've been saying barbs lately. I don't know if that's a meme, but like ever since Jupiter's gotten into town, I've been saying barbs because she loves it.
Yeah, there's some like queers in Miami that cannot stop saying barbs, and honestly, it like spread to me, and I call everybody barbs. Barbs is gender neutral. Someone was like, barbs is not gender neutral. It is. It's like what Nicki Minaj calls her fans.
Yeah.
So it's like little monsters or anything. It's like, it's genderless. It's just barbs. Take your medication, Roman. Take a short vacation, Roman. You'll be okay.
Alright y'all, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Jupiter, thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, WUSSY. I just want to say like a really big thanks to WUSSY and the whole team at WUSSY, because I was so honored and blown away when I was featured in the Sasha Velour like Halloween issue.
Yeah.
I think it was it Halloween?
Yeah, it was the Halloween.
It was like the Shalloween was called, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, that was featured in that issue of WUSSY magazine, and I got like a really awesome interview out of it, and I was featured alongside like a lot of amazing people. Mystery Me, Sasha Velour, Creme Fatale, who I love so dearly, like so many amazing artists. It means so much that WUSSY magazine like has been like supporting me and stuff. It's so cool. I love Atlanta. Thank you guys for like having me. Like
We love you.
Yeah.
We love you, period. Paws are all the way up for Jupiter at all times. Like I said, follow her on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, hopefully YouTube soon. Or you have a YouTube, but
I have a YouTube, but I need to post more regularly.
Yeah.
I need to like be an Ivy Fisher.
Yeah.
But I'm an Ivy bitcher.
oh my god.
In my mind.
We thinking.
We thinking. We dumbasses.
We dumbasses. But yes, everything Jupiter Velvet, period. Thank you again, babe.
Thank you for having me.
Hell yeah.
Bye, WUSSY.
Goofy. Goofy.
Take your medication, Roman. Take a short vacation, Roman. You'll be okay.